Good evening. Let us now move towards the structure of a stamen. Stamen, it's also called as the male reproductive part, and all the stamens together are referred as androecium. If I consider the structure of the entire stamen, it is divided into anther and a long filament. Okay, the anther is a bilobed structure. That means it has two lobes or two compartments, and that's why it is called as a bilobed structure. These compartments or lobes are also called as theca, and hence the anther is also called as a diathecous anther. Anthers of all the species, or the structure of the anther of all the species of plant, is not the same. Okay, different types of anther we will be learning, okay, after doing this particular structure. Okay, there is a long filament. Okay, the filament is slender, it is thread like. Okay, and it has a distal end and a proximal end. The distal end of the filament is attached to the anther. Proximal end of a filament is either attached to thalamus or petal. Okay. So this is the entire structure of the male reproductive part or the stamen. Again, I'm saying all the stamens together form something which is called as an androecium. If I consider the structure of the stamen is divided into anther and filament. The anther is a bilobed structure, means it has two lobes or two compartments or two thecas. Okay, hence it is called as bilobed anther or diathecous anther. A long filament. The filament is long, slender, thread-like structure which possess a distal end and a proximal end. The distal end of the filament is attached to the anther, whereas the proximal end of the filament is either attached to a thalamus or petal.